Authorities say the body of 21-year-old Dematravion Trey Reed was found hanged from a tree by a faculty member near the pickleball courts. Word spread quickly throughout the Cleveland campus, leaving students and others concerned and worried.
Well, because I am a black student, hearing that that happened to another black student, it really made me feel it's make me feel unsafe.
I do have to walk to class, and I like to go walk on the track, and it would be happy to know like what happened.
Local and state investigators immediately started looking into the incident. DSU Police Chief Michael Peeler says investigators found no evidence of foul play.
But pending an investigation, further investigation, and also from the medical examiner's office, we won't have more information until that part has been done.
And members of Reed's
Hurry that
family
shit
are
up.
insisting on a thorough investigation.
Please, 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 please do your research on this. Do not let them sweep nothing else under the rug. Enough is enough.
University President Daniel Enos says the discovery left him heartbroken as he extended his condolences to Reed's family and friends. He added DSU would help students, faculty, and staff with the grief.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top.
I don't know. I ain't liking that now. Now look, this just happened, I think yesterday. Body of black student found hanging from the Delta campus. Now, where's this at? Mississippi? I'm gonna start this like first off, before I start even commentating on this. Whoever made this article at NBC needs to be fired, bro. This was the worst journalism ever. Like, this is the worst video I could find. I seen other people do this video, and they did much better at other videos. I picked them because they came up on the algorithm first, but they suck. I'm sorry, NBC. Y'all not doing it. Anyway. Now, I would say this. This is new stuff. It seems like there's a lot of speculations that's going on right now. I heard some words online, people assuming it was like people in retaliation for Charlie Kirk, but there's other videos state he's from a part of Spain. It was his freshman year at that school, Delta, Delta State, Mississippi. I think he just came from Spain, so he's not even from the States for real, right? And they're saying that basically this is the rumors. The rumors are saying that it is some retaliation from the right. Now, that's speculations. That can anything. See, I'm not a person to jump to conclusions right away. Now, I will say this. There's extremists on both ends of the spectrum when it comes to politics, but when it comes to someone from Spain, I feel like that has nothing to do with him. You get what I'm saying? Like foreigners like that, it's just you just coming over to go to school and you chilling. I don't really think too much of, certain people going after those people because they don't have as much of a view as other individuals that are already here and that they really feel offended towards. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like and I just want to put this on your brain. First off, let me say this. All violence is bad, regardless of all that. If there's no foul play, you're assuming, and I'm just putting this as I like to think, if there's no foul play, you're assuming that he did this to himself. That means he hung himself in a tree. So I need to see something that indicates that he did this to himself. A chair at the bottom. He climbed the tree, book bag by the end of the tree with his shoes. He climbed the tree, then did it. I want to see evidence of that. If I don't see that, then there is foul play then. You know what I'm saying? But if you're saying there's no foul play, I need evidence that show the state no foul play, right? Now, I'm not going to jump to conclusion and say it was some radical rights, some radical Republicans. I can't jump to that conclusion because there's no information. And based on this article and the information they've given out, there's basically no information to conclude that. You get what I'm saying? And until the investigation, I feel like you need to get the FBI on this because that's something that we can't have. We can't have this type of violence. Like I said, there's radical people on both sides. It's best for us to just calm the hell down. I'll tell you that. If it was political, which I'm gonna be honest, I doubt it. Cause how the hell are you a freshman from a different like country and this happens? Like I thought the black people that was American blacks was upset, not foreign blacks. You know what I'm saying? Because we all live different existences. Like if a foreign black person come to me and be like, "Oh yeah, we are suppressed," like nigga, you ain't one of us. And I say that because an African black coming from, a different an African country or something coming over here ain't the same as an African American. Because if they're saying, "Oh, Charlie Kirk said this," because that's what they're gonna bring it. They're gonna always bring it back to Charlie. So if Charlie Kirk incited racial violence, and it's like, okay, all the stats and stuff that Charlie Kirk was mentioning had to do with black Americans. It has nothing to do with people outside of America because that's not the people that's doing the shit. It's really us, the people that are from here, descendants of slaves, not the ones that come from different countries over. You know what I'm saying? It's not really like the super illegal aliens that are black. It's really the black people that are from here doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the statistics that Charlie Kirk was trying to state. Now, that being said, how would that affect what, like, and this is, I'm just trying to put a why on there. Because if you explain the why, you kind of get to the nitty gritty on kind of making, because it's all human behavior. Yes, I'm not going to say it's not a coincidence of the time, but also the association doesn't seem like it's there. And I'm just speculating, by the way. This is all my opinion. The association doesn't seem close to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this guy seems like he's just a newbie. There's no way you're from this part of the country and you just came over to go to college. This politics shit has nothing to do with you. So how is you supposed to be associated? Because then they're going to assume that, oh, the radical right is pulling motherfuckers off the street and just hanging black people. Come on, bro. Let's not go with that narrative because that's outlandish. It's kind of far-fetched too. The most basic explanation is the explanation. So I'm not even going to say anybody, like if they said no foul play, as of now, let's just say we're going to wait for other information or we're just going to base it off what they're saying so far. And I hope that they get the evidence. I think Mississippi State is on it too. They said, I think another video I read before was said the MBI, which is Mississippi Bureau Investigation, which is like the FBI for Mississippi, is also on it. The state is on it. The campus police is on it. So I hope everybody get it done so we can get some more information. Like, we need to understand what's going on. I'm not going to immediately jump to, oh, this is the revenge of Charlie Kirk because white people trying to attack black people back. Nah, bro, that's kind of extreme. Don't you think? That's super extreme. Definitely for someone that has no political pull. Like, killing a random, it doesn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? When you killed someone that has pull. So, like, that's why I'm just justifying like that. Is like, it doesn't just make sense. So for those people that are out there speculating that, well, this is just revenge for Charlie Kirk and all the black people saying bad things and they having bomb threats to HBCUs. I'm not sure if Delta State is a HBCU or not, but it doesn't really matter because it's a black student. Now, that being said, I need to know evidence because it matters. Those evidence matters completely. This is a state, Delta State University. So this is the campus. So there should be cameras everywhere. So I'm going to give them about a day or two, and I need more evidence because it's a little fishy that either y'all know something and y'all not releasing it, or y'all know nothing and y'all don't really know. It's either one of the two. But then you got to speculate, is it political? Is it not political? Based on this NBC video, this shit whack. They're doing bad journalism on this. I seen a different video from a different content creator, and their video stated that they just came from Spain, and then they went to school. You know what I'm saying? So when I think about that, like, it ain't foreign black people even getting into the politics like we are. The black Americans are the ones getting offended for real. It ain't really the foreign blacks that's coming from different countries over, like I said. That being said, man, either way, this is a sad situation. I don't wish this on no family. No family deserves to even have this result. Like, imagine you bring your family over from a foreign country and something like this happen. Like, no, We don't condone violence at all. I don't, at least. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, there's extremists on both sides if said problem was from political stuff. It could have been personal. It could have been self-induced. I don't know. I have no clue. They're not telling us nothing. We don't know nothing. So this is all speculation. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. This is actually kind of sad, bro. Like, I hope nothing like this continues because, you know, a misinterpretation of something could lead to more drama. So, say for instance, if someone did take this political, they would say, okay, Charlie Kirk died, so then they got mad at the black people, but really the black people got mad because all the videos that Charlie Kirk made about black people, but it really wasn't race. He was stating facts in a non-sensitive way, and it could affect people, right? Those people say, fuck Charlie Kirk, I hope he died, kill the family, right? And that's crazy. You shouldn't say that type of stuff, correct? But now they're probably assuming, this is just observation. I'm just trying to put stuff together. Now they're probably assuming that possibly the white people that was hurt by what the black people was saying about Kirk's family wanted revenge in Mississippi for this random black kid. Now, if there's evidence of him online spilling type of rhetoric like that, and also, you know, like real leftist extremist F Charlie Kirk rhetoric online, then that makes sense then. Maybe, right? Then we can connect the dots a little more. But if there's none like that on there, then there's a possibility that that's not even connected whatsoever for real. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really blame, because what's going to happen is if they blame like Charlie Kirk shit, they're going to try to make that like a more revenge thing, which means, oh, we got to get our get back. So now we going to have to start killing whoopty whoop, and they going to have to, I'm telling you, that's how I got to get. Like, it's like in the city, a motherfucker kill one of your family members, you got to kill 2 or 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? But that's just assuming it's a misunderstanding of information. Whole time, that was not even what happened. Some other random weird shit happened for real, and we ain't even catch it. So, that being said, until further information is released, I can't state no more information on this. Like, this whole story I just made up, that's all observation. That's all opinion based. That's no evidence. That's just basically what this video gave me, and based on the information I got from other videos that I seen on this subject exactly. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's a sad self-deletion or not. It is bad, and we don't need this type of energy in our life. Stop the violence immediately. Y'all need to get right. That's all I'm saying, man. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. Tell me what you think happens. Make sure you put the quote on there. This is what I think. And don't say what you believe it is. This is what we think it is. You know what I'm saying? We all don't know. Until further information, it's your boy Angelo Savage. I'm going to report on it. Keep y'all updated. Peace.